Good morning. Well, that's quite a turnaround. After baking in the sun and me burning my neck yesterday, we have had an incredibly windy night.
Yeah.
It is chilly this morning. It is still windy. We're packing up in a hurry because we don't have enough water for coffee anyway, so we might as well get going.
Yeah, it was windy last night.
Yeah, it battered the tent quite a bit. I mean, it was fine, but...
And we were covered by three sides, it was just...
we were... I mean, unless we hike around that corner now and find that the other side was wind still, I think we've picked the best spot we could have last night. It was about as protected as it gets, and we got hammered quite a bit. Nothing the tent couldn't handle, but yeah, it was interesting. And then we have funny little clouds in the sky, looking a bit ominous.
The clouds from last night.
And some adventurous birds flying right in front of me. But yeah, we better get going because we're both a bit chilly and we need to walk that off. Half the time the gusts of wind are so strong they nearly blow you off the mountain. So I'm taking the opportunity to do a little bit of filming when it's stopped. That's white water down there. It doesn't look very watery. Brian's put his puffy back on because it is quite cold. Yeah. That's
a bit of a wuss.
Oh, he's a bit of a wuss.
Yeah.
He's a northern wuss. Yeah. That's kind of not terribly fun walking at the moment. I'm sort of running between gusts of wind, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, and then there's these things. Like, let me have a quick rant about these things. I have no idea what they are. They get between your legs. They get inside your clothes. They get everywhere. You try and throw them off the path, they'll swing round.
With the wind.
Yeah, the wind takes them round and blows them back in your face. Woo! Slightly annoying. Oh, there goes the wind. Man, that looks actually dry down there. I hope there's some water in the creek.
Okay.
Yes, talking bush, I'm okay. Good morning. Long-eared thing. There's loads of them everywhere here. Just saying, it's probably a good thing we didn't camp here last night. They would have been going for our food. Wow. This is very different from 2019. We're almost on the other side of the riverbed and we haven't found any water yet. Can sort of hear it. We could see it further up. So something is running somewhere. What a beautiful sight. Actual water. I'm not gonna lie, I'm starting to get worried. I'm looking forward to getting my feet wet going over there.
I think we sit and nap and lunch.
Yeah, that looks like a good place, doesn't it? Right, let's cross over and get some.
We have to walk down there.
It looks like it, yeah. Everybody seems to have gone down this way.
There's Heidi. Our first water crossing. That's cold.
Cold? Yeah. Looked a bit deep in the middle there, so yeah.
Gets a bit fast there. But I didn't have any sticks. Nervous tension there.
Oh man, you forget how strong water is. even on that little bit, it really yanks you, doesn't it?
Yeah.
The downside of joyfully just walking through the streams is you somehow have to dry things out again. That was a really long lunch, breakfast break even. I think we were down there for nearly 2 hours. Now we're climbing away. And for the...
Shoes are still not dry.
Yes, Brian wants to write a letter of complaint to the makers of trail runners the world over because the shoes are still not dry 2 hours later.
Yeah.
And people keep saying, yeah, use trail runners because they dry out instantly. Like, nope, they do not. They're no drier than my shoes, but hey. Yeah, it's really weird today. We've been going for like, as I said, we've sat down there for 2 hours and we had one other person overtake us a little bit before we reached Whitewater. And other than that, we're the only people on the trail at the moment. It's just so strange. This is the bubble we're in. The wind is back. Whew. First climb after breakfast out of the way. Only 3 more to come. Now the fun and games continue. I just saw Brian go, whoa, Dad, ooh, and apparently fall or run down the hill. I was like, what the fuck? And apparently somewhere on this rock,
You were just sitting on top of it, I
sat
didn't know.
a rattlesnake, nicely coiled up, minding its own business. He's gone somewhere into the bushes. He's not rattling, so hopefully he's done a runner. But yeah, they are quite prevalent at the moment.
Yeah, but I didn't expect it on top of a rock. I was not, I'm noisy.
I know.
Probably just basking in the sun.
Yeah, that is officially weird. You know those aliens that keep buzzing you? Did they leave you a message here?
There's a beer at the second turn.
Not only are they buzzing aliens, they're lying aliens as well.
It's a wee bit windy up here, but the views are great. So we're going to try and catch up behind you. You see the snow up there? That's where we're not going. We're looking for a nice spot to have a 10-minute break.
We made it to Mission Creek for our lunch break. Well, it was quite a late lunch. And after having spent the entire day seeing exactly one hiker, everybody and their grandmother's showing up now. It's funny. I think they're all people that started on the I-10, so obviously we are the slowest kids in class as per usual. But we're gonna have a little rest here.
Looking.
Yeah, definitely the best.
They don't have chins like me.
Who does?
Yeah, true.
Yeah, so we're gonna have a little rest here, and then we're gonna start tackling the climb. I mean, I say climb. Sorry, I mean the scramble up the riverbed. There's supposed to be a tent site in 3 miles, which, knowing our luck, will be occupied. But there's bound. I mean, there's bound to be. I mean, this is all technically the riverbed, but honestly, yeah, we'll see. Time for some dinner first. It's 4:30 and we're setting off. We won't be doing much more today. I mean, this is this is what Mission Creek looks like, but there's a bit of path intact in the beginning, so we might as well try and knock that out and then hopefully get to somewhere where we can start the really nasty bits with fresh legs tomorrow morning. Whew. There'll be a lot of this because successive storms have really laid waste to this whole area. Like where we were sat there on the opposite side, that's where we camped in 2019. It's unrecognizable. I mean, there's still campsites there, quite a lot, but it's just, yeah, it didn't look like that back then.
Hi.
Like an expert. There's a stick behind Brian there, and there's a stick here. I guess that's the kind of markers we have to follow these days.
Not very technical.
Not very technical, no. But effective. You can sort of see where the trail used to run. And you can also see where it stops running. As our Kiwi friends Anna and Rennie once said, just follow the damn creek bed. They're absolute right. If everything else is a guessing game, we know we're following the creek, so why not just stay with it? Somebody built the world's smallest cairn to help us out. PCT is somewhere above us. Ah, and they're not the only ones that are clinging to this former path. Good luck, guys. I hope it rains. Found ourselves a little island in the stream. Stream's just down there. Brian's looking for rocks because unfortunately the ground is, yeah, rock. So we have to hope that there's not too strong a wind coming up tonight, I mean. So our little darling is very precariously balanced, but once we're inside it should be, ooh, that's a big rock. Ooh. Yeah, that's not going anywhere, is it? So what were your first impressions of this boulder scramble?
That's not too bad.
I mean...
It's a lot easier than last time, if we remember.
Yeah, last time we tried far too hard to stick to the trail. This time we just, as Brian quite rightly said, and I think I've mentioned it earlier, we took Anna and Renee's advice and just started following the stream. Doesn't matter on which side. So. Yeah. The shoes have got wet, obviously. Socks have got wet. They're unlikely to dry out overnight. That's the only sort of downside at the moment.
Gore-Tex liners, so...
Yeah, we might have to switch to them tomorrow. I think we've done about 1.5 miles. I know it's not a lot since we've... No, sorry, 2.5 miles since we've set off from lunch.
Oh, that's okay.
So we're averaging about 1.3 miles an hour or something pathetic. But honestly, that I'm quite happy with that.
Last time where we were struggling like hell. It was just, yeah. Ren and Anna said, oh, just follow the stream, even walk through it.
Yeah.
It's been a lot easier. No, it's hard, but it's easier than last time.
And not to want to sound too bitchy, but honestly, some of this boulder thingy was no worse than the official trail around the San Jacinto area. The only difference is that you're doing it for miles here. But yeah, I mean, let's see, hopefully it stays that way, and tomorrow we'll get out of here. We packed an extra day of food because we thought that this area is going to take us.
So we've got like
extra
2 days to do this, not including today.
Not including today, exactly.
So we can finish it tomorrow. It'll be the same time as last time.
basically, if we get to the end.
Yeah, if.
So,
Well, it was a good day.